Hello, hello! Welcome again to Ace Attorney. I am Andrea, I guess. I'll keep up with his name for a while and then see if I want to change it afterwards. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come to look into a few things here today, anyway. I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man, she definitely didn't. Yes, of course, but if she didn't, then someone else did, right? And that murdered person. Yes, Pearls. Oh, I see. I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. Why was sad? Today's trial. So, what did you think of seeing your first trial? I was really surprised. I never seen so many people before. Oh. And that mistake Maya looked so small and helpless. Well, Maya already naturally short, so. Then this newbie woman with a ruffly clothes. Ruffly? Oh, she means Francisca. She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I'm going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. Prosecutors. Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya? Well, it's her job. Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor. Her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent, they'll take care about if they win. That's terrible, but she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Quite a judgment, Phoenix. Well, he might have become a good guy eventually. Hey, what are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is it that person Mr. Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgywert. Edgy boy? That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. He's dead. He clutched on his foolish pride too fiercely and died. Oh, that's too bad. He's not dead! Yes, what is it? Oh, you wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Why are you asking me? No, I was just thinking earlier. You didn't see anything. She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key, just when did she pick this up? Pearls alibi. But you realize that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you? What were you doing when the murder happened? And Psylocke all over the place. No, what I was doing. I wasn't doing anything. It's really bad at lying. Can't whisper it to me, I won't tell anyone else, I promise. There it is. So many Psylocke. DOS. I guess you can see through my lie, huh? Yeah, clearly. I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? Oh, damn it. If I'm not wrong, we cannot. Because he still doesn't know. He's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Well, I explained it to you. She was basically trying to fix this urn. So you have to examine that, I think, if I'm not wrong. Looks like there's no one here. And even the weather's gorgeous today. It's raining inside my heart. Yep. That's the description I'm having. Just press some long diary design. Looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Really? You're just gonna ignore it? A small incinerator, blah blah blah. I recall it was something related with the urn. So the bedding is all late today. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. Excuse me? Why am I talking to her? There's no one here. I keep wondering about the box. I'm sure it wasn't here before the murder took place. Storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few holded pieces generally custom see thought about it. You didn't analyze that. Okay, that's lame. Oh yeah, there was this one. This decorated wooden sculpture, there's a plate attached to the base. Going a villager, the herd of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir? So it doesn't mean it's easy to spot bears here? And for the spot you? Go. Actually, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, what the hell am I supposed to do? Okay. Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What she's doing looks like she's talking to a picture. Oh, evil Luke! Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear mister. What in the heck? Who's there? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright. I'm just curious, but that picture you were just looking at. Oh, today was the event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Oh, yes, thank you. I'm terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement as I had to watch over the training today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. Oh, because the master can't be here with us, you understand? And that is why lowly branch family members such as myself must do this. Okay. What happened? Have you remembered anything about the murder? No, I told you everything I know. Were you in this room the whole time, Lord, and I went to call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterwards. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything happen? Anything else happen? I would like to say more. Did, however, that did all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. I suppose nothing happened then. Yes, sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Could you possibly be more patronizing? So do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day of the day after the murder, of course. However, and I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training? Mr. Wright? Yes. Well, she got really scared at first. How many times must I tell you before you understand this, sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearls. Sorry, I mean Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearls. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearls, isn't that going to be too far? Next question, please. I think she's really being a pain in the butt about it. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. So, the master is Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty. She's a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure? About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty felt that channeling a certain spirit, and after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Erased? A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Courtroom village. And Mr. Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid, I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. You evil mister. Is that? No. So annoyed. So I have to follow a certain order, if I'm not wrong. Go to the detention center. Maya must still be in questioning. She will probably be done, but I'll come back later. Nothing, I guess. This case has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now. What? Okay. I simply told to present the Magatama. Nope. I'm sorry, but with the Magatama I can unlock your psych locks, right? Yes, what should I do? Should I tell you what my secret is? If you would just tell me, it will be easier for the both of us. I'm so nervous. Pearl is holding the key of this whole case, I can feel it. Speaking of keys, this one turned out to be quite important too. And I have to click it again? Never mind. I didn't think it will literally be the key to today's trial though. Please, no? What else do you want me to do? I'm so confident. So, oh my god, I'm so annoyed. I don't remember all the. Oh, sorry. Meditation room. Move. Grand village. Listen, the mug, dear mouth.
Take that!
No, actually, yeah, I can unlock it. How could I think about it? Yeah, no. Yeah, because I don't have the stuff. Right? Anyway, the key. Oh, these key pills. You found it the day of the murder, right? Yes. Now, where you found these keys? Very important. Oh, so please tell me, pills. Where did you find this? I found it in the incinerator. Incinerator? She's talking about the one in the garden. The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek. When was it? It was after the channeling when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick. Yes? Are you going to tell my mother? Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did? Yes, if she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash. I get spanky. I get a spanky? Okay. Gotcha. Let's keep it a secret from her then. Then they say it. It sounds like a good place to search next. There we go. Finally. Anyway. That was a pain in the arse. So basically she found the key. There we go. Perfect. We're gonna find Eni. Yeah. There's someone by the incinerator. Oh, looks like they noticed me. And are now running at top speed with... Oh, hey! Hey? Like, you are that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, Attorney at Law. Nice to see you again. Oh, like, really sway. So it's like my turn, it's nice to see you too. So what's up? You're all out of breath. Like, huh? Oh, like, you mean... Like, I'm just totally happy and like, totally excited to be here. Excited? Like, I mean, there are so many things to, like, see. It's like the real deal here. Oh, really? For example? For example, like that urn over there. You like that? Know about it. What? All I see is... Oh, my bad. All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. That's right. Post says you found skin inside this thing. I guess you should take a look inside first. This is from my costume. There's blood on it, a tiny bit, but still. So someone tried to burn this. And this key was also found in there. Activating this incinerator play a crucial part in this murder. Is she in front of you? I don't see you doing that. Checking it out. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn? Like, yeah, it's like this village treasure. Huh? Didn't know that. I know that, I just don't get. And like a seal inside that urn. It's... What are you talking about? Like, you know... Amifei. Amifei? What's that? Like, geez, Mr. Smith, get it with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Courtroom channel technique was Mystic Amy. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of Faye's family stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Huh? Romantic, huh? If that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. Eni, I want to ask you about the murder. Murder? Dr. Grace, remember? As if there's another one. Oh, that one. Like you should say, so it's in the first place. So, like, totally don't know anything cause I was, like, sleeping in the side room. But that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on, what a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing. Oh, yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Green Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse at his clinic. At his clinic. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister found an incident? Like, why? You think like he's got something to do with the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I have. Fuck. Papa! Side locks? Like, what is it? Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open on this one. Traffic incident. Never mind. Someone like you. Nothing better. Dun, 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 dun. Have you sensed a visitor room? Nick, I've been waiting. I know. Anyway, she looks so helpless. So how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. It's so bad that you can't even look at me in the eye. I just need a little more time. It all comes together by tomorrow, promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. Tell me, Maya. So how was it today's trial, I mean? You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I told you our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it will make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. You have Sorry. I think they actually made a live-action movie of Phoenix Wright. It's just a funny thing. They made an anime. I'm not sure about the live-action. I heard they made one. I never saw it, but you know, it is what it is. But the anime things is definitely. I'm 100% sure they made one. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya. Thanks a lot, really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's exactly what Lota said, too. Not guilty. Nick, yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What'd she tell you? She said that the spirit mediums can have dreams. When you are channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it, wait, then I really am. You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think it was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's... I want to ask you something about Pearls. Pearlie? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait, Nick! You don't think she did it? Do you? No, I don't think. That child is a murderer! No, nothing. Nothing like that. She never do anything like that. You hear me? Never. She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute, and cute. I didn't really think she was the murderer, but she definitely hiding something. You're with her on that date, right? Yeah, the two of us were playing with her ball. A ball? Huh, sound like a dead end to me. A ball? Why are you actually asking about a ball now? So about this ball? It's nothing really special, just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearlie really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball. She loves it. She fucking loves it. She loves it. She loves playing with balls. Yeah. When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box? Yeah. Pearlie's always hiding in there. You know, the side room, there's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. The clothing box in the side room, huh? Pure grain village. Volta? Huh. I gotta make some weird scream next time. Hey, wait, please, Lotta! She ran off into the main, into the manor? Manor. Pearlie, I'm here to execute you. Lotta! Hey, I'm telling you, quick follow me, you hear? I'm worth a piece of trash. You lay eyes on me until I turn to dust. Why am I speaking like that? I don't know. I'm tired. Oh, hey. Side room? balls! Still! He's got a ball of steel! Samurai! I'm pretty sure I saw Lota running in this direction. But it doesn't look like she's here. No, she is here. She's definitely here. It's the clothing box where Pearl's bowl is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Ah! What? Hello, Lota. What were you doing there? What are you thinking? A bad person, just another piece of human trash. I need a hole to crawl into. So you crawl into the clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh man. Huh? There's a small hole in the clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. What the? Same height of the hole in the folding screen. Then could this be? Yes, there's a hole in the clothing box. It's the ball. Yeah. Oh, Maya said that it's always kept in the clothing box. In the clothing box? I'm quite confident in the actual game there's no branding. It's just a ball, I think. So then what is doing on the floor? On the DS version, sorry. It's the clothing box. Pearl keeps her bowl. I felt my soul take off for a sec when Lotte jumped out of me. So it's big enough to feel a grown old adult. Well, if she can be called an adult. Okay, let's move on. Windy way. Move again. Go to the meditation. Oh, hello, Pearl. Oh, Mr. Redneck. That person ran by her just now. By here. What person? You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair. Oh, she means Lot. He said, don't look at me with my eyes. With my eyes? I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me. Oh, well, thanks. You're welcome. Hello, Pearly. Now we're gonna hurrah here. Actually, I hate this game, you know? Fucking hell. Sorry, I'm gonna back it off. So, she basically was playing balls, and she basically accidentally broke the urn. So we have to show the urn to her. Yeah. There you go. So there is a spirit in this urn. All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could leave the space between the cracks. It looks like something written on it. I am? Huh, weird. So I needed this piece of evidence in my pocket so I can humbly harass Pearly to tell me the truth. The truth. Lame. Okay. Oh, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened. Okay. But what if I can't just tell you what happened? And I guess what happened? How does that sound? I guess what? What? You can do that? You tell me if I get something right, won't you? Yes. Now, when the murder taking place, you were here. Yeah. You were here, weren't you, Pearls, in the windy way? Wow, you got it. So, don't you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Man, oh man, alright, what's next? Oh, I think I know what you were doing there. You really know what that much? Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was Pearl was doing with the windy way? You were playing with balls. I hope so. Am I right? You were playing with this ball, right? I wasn't saying something like that awkwardly. That's weird, man. Oh, that's right. How you did you know? Maya told me that you love playing with your ball. Oh yeah, I was playing with my ball. Then something happened, huh? Something really bad happened. Gulp. What do you mean something? Nothing happened. This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. You break someone else's ball. His own. Is a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Granite Egg is settling here. isn't it? Yes. What's this? Ooh, it's a crack all over, isn't it? Ooh, there's a few gaps where I'm there. Oh, please don't tease me. Oh, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? Ugh. Damage. The ball smacked into it and knock it over, right? Let's be honest. If you pull a urn in the middle of the hole and you call it your treasure, it's your fault. For me, a gust of wind can easily destroy that fucking urn. And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye in this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's really old urn, isn't it? I guess. It's old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. The voice is shaking. How can you tell me they're broken? Yeah, there it is. Take that! Yeah, this motherfucking game just decided to throw your profiles, and there's like something like that. We'll start the decorating channeling technique. Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Amy. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do you spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. Gasp. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am. Returned his urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. I made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. Whoa. I basically explained her lie. Around when Missy Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing with the windy with the windy way, with my bow, and that's when you broke the urn. Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy spirit fly away. Oh no. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they will make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so... You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice. Yes. Okay. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the wound there. The hallway? You mean the windy way? Yes. Samurai! Certainly has already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. I see. So about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I finished fixing the urn and looked it up, I saw you coming to the manor. So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pulse? I'm going to get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Amy is happy to be free from the cramp, dude. Wow, optimism. Optimism. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done and happy resolution. Phew! Trauma! Ish! I was so ready to traumatize her. Damn it. Days. Today. Just had to be nice. Oh, god damn it. Keep moving to the wrong place. Dude, I think I found everything I can. But I can't see how it all adds up. And is Inimani being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister. How is that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? That nurse turns out to be Innie's sister, too. It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you. Sorry. I wish I knew a little more about Innie, but where I'm going to find that info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over a trash like me, isn't that, Mr. High and Mighty? Ah, Lotta! So you finally noticed. Oh, I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down a garbage. Garbage? I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Thanks. But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't what you are doing? Well, you see, well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you? You're not exactly the worst #1 charmer either, sister. Sister? Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, huh? I don't suppose you could forgive a girl like me. Forgive her! Okay, let's forgive. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Oh, thanks goodness. I'm still what? No, nothing. No, just talking to myself, you know, gibberish. No, then, Lord of Heart, at your service. I share with you all to do I've dug up. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free. For free? Not taking money? No, I know this one's not an alien clone. A clone! If Maya's not a real murder, then who do you think it is, Lotta? Well, heck, I am. It ain't obvious. Is that awkward freak? You mean anybody? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? Then granted, you and me were all together the whole time. So, Lotta suspects Ini, which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Ini. Well, the information is quite clear. She's the sister. And she's, clearly... Yeah, that's Ini money, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually I did little checking on upon her on the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to talk back from the spirit world. Yeah, I had heard as much. I also heard that Ini was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Courtroom Village. You don't say, that's one a sneaky girl if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? If you please? Speaking of Ini, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? It will cost you. It will cost you a lot. Oh, silly me. Her thought a free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, heck, you can go find out your own. Huh? Here, so I'll give you the clinic address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, I was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Okay. Arg. Well, that's the way the Goomba spoils, right? Spoiled Goomba sounds, ewy. I mean, look, don't blame this on... Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this healthy clinic. So basically, there's she being hospitalized because she was together with the sister in the car accident. Oh, spoiler! I'm so sorry. Oh my god. So this is where Ini was hospitalized. Yes. Are you here, visit patient? Yes. You are a doctor here. Yes. I'm Director Hotti. Ho. I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Yes, so what can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Ini Mini. Huh? Miss Mini? Miss Ini Mini? Oh, yes. Oh, her. That's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. Huh? You know, you shouldn't be up. Should be up about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Oh, sweet thumbs, calm down. Don't be so harsh. An old man like me. Don't you dare start that sweet arms thing with me. If you don't behave, you will get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think Nancy could be this direct or forceful towards their bosses. Come on, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, I got it, yes. Yep, Phoenix. He was not a doctor. He was just a regular-ass patient. Yes? Don't guess me. Where the word are you? I'm Director Hody. Ho. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, I think you knew the only person I can talk to. Is this guy, Yep, he's, So what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory, clinical stuff. Yes. Doctory, clinical stuff, huh? But I don't actually know a particular care about the details, so... yes, what is that look for? Oh yes, there is really a big general hospital around the corner, yes. Then they can accommodate everyone. They move some of their patients here, You do surgery here, right? Oh yes, we do some plastic surgery here. It seems yes, it seems that way. It seems that way. Now you're talking. Yes, that girl. She was transferred from the general hospital. Jesus Christ. Why are you looking such a creep? From the general hospital? To here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really, really bad. So, what kind of was it? Oh, yes. Well, no. You see, that is something... No, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes? They're going to get him unzip those broken zipper thief at his rate. There's got to be something I can show to do these old cahoots. Son. Huh? What's this? I'm a lawyer. Right now I'm investigating a murder. Yes. What is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow and I will really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in a little secret. What's that? Yes, actually, I'm not the real director. Are you kidding? Anyone with a half-fly's brain knew that. Eee! What do you mean? They haven't explained this to you, him? To him? Well, hold on. I'll give you something real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic. See, I'm like this place walking. What the hell? Dictionopedia. Just call yourself encyclopedia or something. I don't know. You mean walking encyclopedia? Ah, whatever. Oh, damn it. Right. We say the same stuff I'm thinking. Yeah, and my specialty is in young, silky, smooth, hooty patients. There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about them. Embarrassed? Yeah, how about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Anyway, you want to know about little Miss Money. Money, right? Little Miss Money, it is. That girl, I remember. Especially well. Really, especially very well. Miss Edie is really cute in this picture. You agree, right? Yeah, sure. I should go see her again. Maybe the next time she has a big accident. Yes, what the hell? I'll tell her for you. Yes, please. I'll be ready for her. Yes, please tell me more about... Please tell me what you know about Eeny Miny. Yes, I'll get together. Trust me, I will. That girl. That's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. Emergency cases? What was she ill with? Ill? No. She was injured. No, ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yeah, I could see it was a huge wound and hurt. A huge injury? Her whole body was wrapped around and round in badges, and her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, right? Oh yes, it was an accident. An accident. They are scary, yes. Cars, yes. I don't know how the fuck you speak. Car? You mean it was a traffic accident? Yeah. Yep. That was a game for the Tower Rangers. That's what it was in the papers. Why you have to fucking enter sensitive? Yes, I look like the laugh I did. It was terrible. Yes. I even asked what is wrong with this old guy. Just now you mentioned something about a big operation. Are you talking about Miss Innie operation? Yes, Miss Innie. Yes, her whole face was burned like a bad dose. It was bad. Was it really that bad? It was a good day that Miss Edie had a picture of herself. After that picture was shown they put her face back together. Picture. That girl, see, she had just gotten her license, so she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes. Oh, so see, I got her picture as a way to remember her. Yes, well, more like swiped. Swiped? How the fuck? You stole it? Breach of ethics? Oh, wait. Oh, what? A pretty girl like her, I bet she has a lot of pictures of this, huh? Sure? It's a treasure, my treasures. Precious. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. I probably got burned out along with the car. Yes. As a photo added to the curriculum. So you looked up information on Innie's accent, correct? Yup. Sure did I. Yes. I didn't remember that I covered it at the time. What kind of accent was it? Do you remember? Yes, hold on. I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean. You have it? I thought you mean something else. Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up soon. Obsessive to the max, but I bet I could learn about how to stay on top from this guy. Now here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Innie was in the passenger seat. The passenger seat? Yup. And everything, or so it say. A strong Joel woke her up, and the next minute a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Innie found a bit the door, finally got it open, and somehow managed to get away. Anyhow, who can read all the details in the article? Yes. Thank you. A new clue. Should I probably look this over? It's been half a year since Miss Innie had her surgery and got better. She was discharged out in December last year. It's already been half a year, huh? Yeah, so you was I. I was really helped, wasn't I? Yes. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, well then I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Innie I said hi, okay? Yes. The fuck, Hody? It's time for me to leave. Yes, fuck. Okay, it's definitely time to leave. It's time for me to leave. Yes. Get the hell out of here. Oh, hey, Lotta. Hey, how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Yeah. Oh, yes. So earlier, that old granny called the cops. Again? Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the cops? She said she had something to tell them. Things are sure getting interesting. Oh, no. More incriminating stuff towards her. But honestly, I told you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Bloomers in a knot? Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat and controlling the room at full. And now you see what's turning to a murder. That's what's happened. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on, what? The stuff you were just talking about, that's the first I've ever heard of it. Huh? Really? Well, it's all news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat. Yep. Right now, the master is medium name Misty Faye, but she's the one that is completely vanished and gone. The one that was really supposed to be master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master? Do you know where Innie's it, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not long ago. She's hanging around the garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You have something to ask her? Yeah, I've got a whole list of things to ask her. To ask. Only she can clear up for me. So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh, okay. They say the older sister is usually the one with the more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia powers lightly. Well, anyway, the Mao granny they're lost to her younger sister, Misty. I see. She's made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear said all sorts of things too, like she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So, what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? His family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. Okay. That's motivation. Okay, she's not here. So, windy. Hey, like I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Like, what with that scary look on your face? Present the Magatemo! Detect. Traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister accident, naturally. Oh, yeah. So, like that, Dr. Grey guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. He just asked whose accident. Which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person accident? Huh? Another person accident? Like you got someone in mind? Which one? Your sister? Oh wow, so like that person had a car accident too? You can't tell me you don't know. Like, how would I know if that person like had an accident? Oh. Besides, like, I'm not an uncle. What the fuck? Alright, I'll take the damage. Huh? Another person accident that you don't. Your accident? Okay. I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So what, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was, like, in an accident? Oh, bitch. I don't like anything about it. What was the newspaper called? Was this one? Take that! Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper's article from 1 year ago. It says Miss Eenie Miney holds interview about crash. You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Like, wait, what now? That's not me. That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name is Eenie Miney. It's, like, pretty common. What in the world this bitch is babbling about? Your sister name, Mimi Miney, is in here, too. Like, totally, wow, that's a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. You think I'm going to let you get away with that shot? So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally say I was hospitalized? Why? Take that! Pleasant photo? This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got these from the hospital where you were hospitalized. Huh? So? There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. The creepy fake director! Now, are you ready to tell me about the car incident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder. What the fuck talking about? Actually, it is. Look at this article. It said that one of the women died, correct? And? That woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? You suppose the woman who died in the accident could be... Wait, are you serious? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? I believe it was your sister, Mimi Minor. Mimi, you were riding your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one of them the same. Ah, my health. Wow. Traffic accident. Yeah, I was riding that car with my sister. We were like on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side. And your sister? I couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Dr. Gray. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out of to get my sister. He thought he did that too, like paying my sister back. I wonder. This does give Inia a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it will be very hard to catch me. Actually, that's impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. Hope you enjoy it. Phoenix, looks like something's up. Stop! Stop! Leave my mother alone! Oh, hey, hold on. Okay, pal, I'm not gonna hurt. Well, dear, it's perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please, let me go! No, you must stay here and protect Amanda. But... oh, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Hey, look, a real pistol. But Anthony, do not send me further! Sorry. Poor Gumshoe, being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ooh. Mother? Oh. Morgan. Mother, this has never happened before. Pearls. Mr. Nick, I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs to you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. Shiver. You got me waiting, Phoenix. Oh, hello, Mia. So how are the preparation? I think I have enough evidence and information now, I think. Everything will be your own shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent is a heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, Mia had a few psychologs on her own. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information you need now. Sure, I welcome you to try. Wait, what? Mia, yes? Mia, you know something you don't you? About a real murder, I mean. Scared the shit out of me. Why do you think so? You're really trying to times to be able to see other people's secret. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yes, a battle of wits against Mia. Gulp. Tomorrow's right. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial starts. You mean, like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yes, also when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started. which means that the murder must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think, in any case. But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there. That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movement, we are stuck like a beached whale. Oh no, the PTSD. Stranding! That's stranding! Oh no! Okay, I never played that game. Maybe one day. No. I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? This case is all about spirit channeling. And I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling is exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling, or something our ancestor Mystic Ami Faye. Heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. Wow. When Mystic Ami was born, she was given a certain fate with her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. I don't know who this person is. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Korean sacred urn. Usually sits in the winning way, and has her name written on it. Yeah. Oh, come on, Phoenix. Just a fairy tale. You say that, me being able to see you just a fairy tale too? Ahoy! Magatama time! Take that! Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you? Is that right? Yes. Alright then. Tell me who do you think I'm protecting? Take that! Morgan Fay, of course. There is no one else you will protect like this, Mia. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else, which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that could cast suspicious onto my aunt. The cloth? Take that! The proof is in this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the windy way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume and she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yes. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes, huh? But why? I don't know why. But there is only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. What does that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But this blood. And do you know whose blood that is? Is that this point in time? You don't know, do you? Do you have any proof that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume? Why? Take that! I think it's the proof you're looking for. The key of the channeling chamber? Huh? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. And yet somehow it is magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeves. And both his key and the piece of cloth were found inside the in the pot of fire, whatever. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. It would certainly seem that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes, and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. Incinerator? Insani or Cini? Incinerator, whatever. There's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. Exactly. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicious on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, of my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know if my aunt is the culprit, and how did she commit the murder? How she did it. I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? Minimai? Take that! Minimai? Inimai, she's the answer to the final question, which means that my aunt and Inimai were in cahoots. Hoots, 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 hoots. Unlock successful. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person will have to know a lot about Fey Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that any man is involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem with what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure what she was cooperating with him. Mia doesn't have a clue either. Then there is only one possibility. Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? Why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because Mother, she's one of who holds the key to this. Mother? Who's mine? My mother? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Who give a fuck about your mom? Behind Maya's mother, why will she bring her up now? Now then, looks like we gathered everything we could. Well, all we have to do is wait tomorrow. Everything will become apparent to them. Right, Chief. We won't lose. And Dobe to be continued, ladies. Dobe. Dobe continue. My friend. I'm gonna say very quickly, and we're gonna end this episode right now, right here, in this precise moment, and tell you happy dreams. Goodbye.